As you can tell by the title, today I'm going to be talking about rubbers. Rubbers, as in bass fishing. I'm going to be telling you new tips on which ones you can use for different species of fish, what hooks you should use, and the seasons you should use them. First off, guys, I'm going to start off with number 1. Crawdad lures. Rubbers, sorry. This one, I really like this. These ones are really nice ones. They work really well. They're juiced with stank. They have an infusion. They have scent on them for bass that really love these. They go nuts with these. First off, these kind, I like to use with a Texas drop shot, or I use these with either a Texas drop shot, that's a good one, or you can also use it with a bass hook, and a slide, a sinker, or just a jig head. And these are great for bass and pike. In spring, I find it like these work really well in the fall time, and in the spring, fall, and early spawning time spring for pike and bass. Second crawdad. These ones are super stretchy. And these ones work really well I find these ones are easier to use with the Texas drop shot. Jig heads are a little bit harder to use with this one because it's so light. And it just doesn't work right with that action of it. I use Texas drop shot hooks with these, and they work good for bass and pike, and even for smallmouth bass, larger bass and pike. These I found also work for crappie. King worms. These I find work really well with jig heads, and mostly they also work with Texas drop shot rig, and these also work with the Carolina rig and the drop shot rig, and they work really well with the wacky rig too. I'll end with the tailed lures. By tailed lures, you'll know what I mean in a second. The moonlight, brown chocolate, silver chocolate color is really good for fall and in the winter bass fishing. These vibrant tail work really well with a jig with a Carolina rig and with a drop shot rig and on jig hooks too. Pumpkin seed green. This works really well. This one, as I love the vibrant tail, this one works really well with the drop shot, Carolina rig, and the jig head, just like the other one. And this one is best used this one I use in the spring and summer fishing. Back to the trusty old tube worm. Sorry guys, I forgot this one, or else I would have put it in there. This one is a little bit different though. It's a really long one. This one works really well with the Carolina rig, wacky rig, jig, drop shot rig, really anything. This thing works really with a lot of things. But what I like about it, it's really flashy because it has the orange tail, orange dot on it. It's really flashy. And now, the blue Tube X. These I find work really good. Same as the other one, they work on really any rig. Really, these are good for all. This is good for all season round. This one is actually good for trout even, and it's also good for bass, crappie, and really anything. They just like the orange tail. This one is a special category in itself. This is probably the first one of these I've ever seen. The Eel Eliminator. I love the the wacky tail like that. Have you ever seen those little like cheap ones that look like this? I love this tail on it. This one works really well for bass. And I find it really well to use on not the jig, not the wacky rig, not the Carolina rig, but the drop shot rig is the best one to go with this one. And similar to the crawdad rubber, this one is similar to that one. This one I find works really well on the drop shot rig and the Carolina rig, and the Nico rig too. This works really well with the Nico rig. It's really good for bass and crappie, and even good for pike though too. Forgot one thing. Back to these real quick. These have a coffee scent, which bass love. They go nuts for this. I don't know why. I don't know how, but the coffee scent, they go nuts for these. I'm telling you, you've got to try these with bass. These work really well. No wrong with coffee scented baits, rubbers. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe, comment down below, and comment down below what your favorite rubber is to use and what your favorite rubber is to use. And like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell down below. Thank you for watching, guys.